Brenda Fassie was a South African anti-apartheid Afro-pop singer, songwriter, dancer, and activist. She was sometimes described as the Queen of African Pop, the Madonna of the Townships, or simply, the Black Madonna. Her bold stage antics earned the reputation for outrageousness. Fassie was born in Langa, Cape Town, on the 3rd of November 1964, as the youngest of 9 children. She was named after an American singer, Brenda Lee. Her father died when she was 2, and with the help of her mother, who was a pianist, she started earning money by singing for tourists in Cape Town. At age 16, Fassie received a visit by Colloida Bona, a renowned South African musician and producer. As a result, she left Cape Town for Soweto, Johannesburg, to seek her fortune as a singer. She first joined the vocal group by name Joy, substituting for one of the singers, who was on maternity leave. Later, she became the lead singer for a township music group called Brenda and the Big Dudes. Fassie had a son, Bongani, in 1985, with a fellow Big Dudes musician. Later, she married Lan Mbambo in 1989, but divorced in 1991. Around this time, she became addicted to cocaine, and her career suffered. With very outspoken views, and frequent visits to the poorer townships of Johannesburg, as well as songs about life in the townships, she enjoyed tremendous popularity. Known best for her songs, Weekend Special, and Too Late for Mama, she was dubbed the Madonna of the Townships by Time magazine in 2001. In 1995, she was discovered in a hotel with the body of her female lover, Poppy Leila, who had died of an apparent overdose. Fassie underwent rehabilitation and got her career back on track. However, she still had drug problems and returned to drug rehabilitation clinics about 30 times in her life. From 1996, she released several solo albums, including Now Is the Time, Mimeza, and Mama Kanjani. Most of her albums became multi-platinum sellers in South Africa, and Mimeza was the best-selling album in South Africa in 1998. Fassie has won 5 South African Music Awards: Best Female Artist and Song of the Year in 1999, Best Selling Release of the Decade, and Best Song of the Decade in 2004, and Lifetime Achievement Award in 2005. She has also won 3 Kora Awards: Most Promising Female Artist of Africa and Best Female Artist of Africa in 1996, and the Jury Special Award in 2001. She was voted 17th in the top 100 Great South Africans. On the morning of the 26th of April 2004, Fassie collapsed at her home in Bukluk, Gauteng, and was admitted into a hospital in Sunning Hill. The press were told that she had suffered cardiac arrest, but later reported that she had slipped into a coma, brought on by an asthma attack. The post-mortem report revealed that she had taken an overdose of cocaine on the night of her collapse, and this was the cause of her coma. She stopped breathing and suffered brain damage from lack of oxygen. Fassie was visited in the hospital by Nelson Mandela, Winnie Mandela, and Thabo Mbeki, and her condition was front-page news in South African papers. Brenda Fassie died, aged 39, on the 9th of May 2004, in hospital, without returning to consciousness after her life support machines were turned off. According to the South African Sunday Times and the managers of her music company, the post-mortem report also showed that she was HIV positive. Her manager, Peter Snyman, denied this aspect of the report. Her family, including her long-term partner, were at her side when she died. Her son, Bongani Fassie, performed I'm So Sorry, a song dedicated to his mother, on the soundtrack to the 2005 Academy Award-winning movie, Tsotsi. In March 2006, a life-size bronze sculpture of Fassie, by artist Angus Taylor, was installed outside Baseline, a music venue in Johannesburg. May the soul of Brenda Fassie continue to rest in peace. Please check in the description box below for the links to the sources of this report. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.